It's always a blessing, to be in a position to get inside the minds of people who are successful in their fields. This is Third Special Live on 3 Music Television, and I have an artiste in the studio who's been doing quite well, and he's got a brand new one with one of the biggest artists from Ghana. So you see, more reason to stay in tune to the conversation today. Be with us on all platforms on social media, 3 Music Television. You can find us everywhere on YouTube, our website, and enjoy more of these conversations. And today, I have DaBoy Kenzie. How you doing, man?
Doing good,
But you can fly. Yeah. With these guys I talk to, I need to find their stylists.
And shouts to Fire Styles, you got me this.
Oh, Fire Styles.
Yeah, Fire Styles.
But where can I find him? Because this is fire.
Yeah, you can follow him on IG. Yeah, Fire Styles.
Okay, Fire Styles. Okay.
There,
what do you want your image, right, to tell somebody? Let's say they see you on a billboard, right, who's never heard your music, who knows nothing about your character, about who you are. What do you want your image to portray?
Okay, so I'll say I'm someone from the street. Yeah, so I'm blending the street, truth, and love together.
Oh.
Yeah. So you see, there are times that I dress like, a street guy. There are times that I dress like, a lover boy. Yeah.
I like that, a lover boy. So obviously you're an artiste, you make music, right? We're going to delve into your background a bit, right? How you go into music and everything else, and your new song, and your current song, which is before the new one, which is again doing very well, and you actually put some things in place to make sure it's doing well. But interestingly enough, your name to me, DaBoy Kenzie, is Kenzie your real name?
No, Kenzie is not my real name.
Tell me about the inception of the name, please.
Okay, so way back in school, that's SHS, I used to show people love. So my guys, they wonder, like, who be this guy? So whenever I'm showing love, they be like, who is that boy? Who be that guy? So wherever they pass behind, and then they ask, who be this guy? Who be this guy? So I sat down and be like, that boy. That boy, they make sense. So me coming into the music scene, I have to find something unique to, blend with that boy.
Okay.
So I went into, take Kenzie from my first name. That's Kenneth.
Oh, okay. So Kenneth, Kenzie, DaBoy. Oh, that's a good one.
So the name DaBoy Kenzie, was all about love, showing love to people.
What do you mean when you say showing love? Are you just naturally a nice person? Is it about being kind? Is it through the music? What do you mean by when you say showing love?
Yeah, okay. I'll say I grew up with love because of how I was brought up by my mom, because whatever I see that I want, my mom will get it for me.
Okay.
So growing up, I feel like it was something that I grew up, with. So when I'm giving something or when I'm showing care to someone, it doesn't really touch me.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would say my mom inspired that side of me too.
Okay. Yeah. Is it difficult being, as you said, from the streets, you have to be sometimes tough as nails because you face people who will not give that love back.
Yeah.
So when you're projecting this positivity and you're not getting it back, was it difficult blending the streets with the positive side of yourself? And how did you do that?
Okay, so to me, I feel like showing love doesn't deserve, you don't need to expect anything back. Okay. You have to be genuinely, you have to spread the love. If you get something out of it, cool. If you don't get it, you just have to spread the love. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. And that's in your music too, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did the music start for you?
Okay, shouts to my mom again. It all started when I was young. My mom used to play me different kind of music, different kind of genres in the lives of Akon, the late Daddy Lumba, R.I.P. to him. And I used to listen to Pabubo, African music.
Mom's music taste is on point.
Yeah.
From Akon to Daddy Lumba.
And do you know the most interesting part? Whenever I'm listening to the music, she used to sing some of the songs to me, performing to me.
What?
Yeah. So actually, that moment was quite intriguing for me.
Was your mom in any way in entertainment inclined, or she just loved it?
Yeah, she was a chorister.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I think that inspired me to, come into the music. But the main point was when I started, when I entered in SHS. Yeah, I was with one guy, shouts to Ace2. Whenever I write a song, I just go to him, bro, I get this song, I perform to him, be like, oh, bro, you be good, oh. Okay. You have to enter the studio, we could do something. So one time, I wasn't really confident enough to, go to the studio, but I was like, okay, I'll go to the studio. So I went in with him. I recorded my first song. We put it out, and people were loving the song.
I'm assuming you deciding to take this path professionally was not a surprise to mom. How did she take the news of you?
Yeah, you know, at first she wasn't really convinced about me doing music, you know, until like I proved to her that yeah, I can do it. Yeah, she wasn't really same as my dad. They weren't really convinced.
How did they find out? Did they hear your song somewhere? Did you play your music for them?
That's an interesting question, you know. I think there was a time that they were doing a program in our town. Yeah, so they put me on, and I have to go perform. So after the show, like everyone was talking about me. Who is this guy? Everyone was talking about me. So when they see my dad or when they see my mom, they'll be like, "Is superstar around?" They wanted to come to my house, you know. So that's when even that day I felt like, no, I have something that I have to, you know, show the world.
Okay. In the beginning of the convo, we were talking about mom, you know, her inspiring you. How was the relationship with dad? Again, them seeing you make the music is one thing, but how they respond to you making the music is another thing.
Yeah.
Was that the more strict one? Was he calm and happy about it? How did he take that?
For my dad, yeah, he wasn't really in. Because he wanted me to go to school fully, like.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted me to go to school, but I don't know. Even when I was in school, the passion was there, like it was calling me. I felt like whenever I'm in class, though I'm learning, but my mind is not there. Yeah, I have to, you know, snake from the class and, you know, go write song. Yeah, but he wasn't in fully until I released my first song, that's Jara, in 2021.
Yeah. So how do they take it right now? Because starting is one thing, like you're saying, you want to make music. Want you to go to school.
Yeah.
Maybe over time they become more accepting. Some families become more accepting. Some are like, nope. How is the relationship and the acceptance or lack thereof right now?
Right now they are fully in.
Okay.
Right now they are fully in. Yeah. Because you know when I was about to release my new song with Kelvyn Boy.
Yeah.
I was like it was around 12 a.m. I saw my dad calling and he was like, I want to pray for you on your new release, you know.
For real?
Yeah, so I was touched, like, you know,
No,
I was
that's
touched.
dope.
Yeah, I was touched because I've never experienced that.
Wow,
Like,
bro.
yeah. He was like, he wants to pray for me. I was like, okay.
Bro, you can write a song on that story alone.
Yeah. I have a song coming. Title Pray For Me will come. Very spiritual one.
Is it weird though when you see them dancing to your music and vibing, or are you used to it now?
Okay.
Like if you went somewhere and you see like pops jamming to your music, like that's my son.
Okay, so I'll say sometimes, you know, I have to appreciate the journey, but the dreams be big. Like,
nice.
You know, so when I see people jamming to my song, like, I feel like it's normal because what I want to see be crazy.
Okay. Yeah. At what point though did you know you made a right decision? You know, it could be any moment. It could be that moment your dad prayed for you. It could be a performance. It could be, you know, hearing your song on certain platforms. It could be the number of streams. It could be anywhere. At what moment did you know, nah, I've made the right decision for myself?
So I would say, for me, like I don't really. It's not about the numbers, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to leave some legacy, leave some impact. Like the music thing, they mean a lot to me. So it's not just about the numbers, but it's about the passion. And whoever will know me say, like, I be very determined person. Ever since I started music, sometimes I feel like giving up, but I can't give up.
Whatever made you feel, or what moments hit you and like, I want to give up? Because it hits a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's different moments. What were some of those moments for you? Because it seems like you did not give up, obviously.
Yeah.
But what were those moments like?
You know, sometimes you know some of the songs that you make like sounds very good, but you know you're not getting the right audience or you're not getting that. And like you feel like, am I doing the right thing?
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I feel same way. Like I sat down and, you know, think about it and feel like everything is time. Even it's from 1, then it clocks to 2. So I just have to be patient. And the most funny like part is whenever I feel like giving up, I motivate myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the Kenzie? Oh, DaBoy Kenzie. I said the Kenzie. What is DaBoy looking for on this journey? Because again, like you said, it's not the numbers. Some people get touched when somebody says, you know, because of your music, I didn't commit suicide. Or, you know, your music got me closer to God, to family. Your music helped me chase my dreams. It could be anything. What are you looking for as an artiste on this journey?
Yeah, same way, you know. I just want to use my music as a tool to, you know, spread love to people.
Okay.
Like, speak my truth, leave some impact, and, you know, leave some legacy.
Because some people's awards. You know, some people just want awards.
Some people just want to leave, you know.
Yeah. Some people just want to jam, you know.
Yeah.
Who do you look up to, though, as an artist? Who inspires you?
Okay. So I don't actually have, let's say, one or, like, I'm inspired by everyone. So far as, like, what you're doing,
nice,
they make sense to me.
Nice.
Yeah. So far as what you're doing, they make sense to me.
Nice.
Like, you can inspire.
Nice. Yeah. Let's delve more into the music now. How long have you been making music for, professionally, would you say?
Yeah, professionally, it's been 4 years now.
Okay.
But I've been on the road for long, you know.
For long.
Yeah,
okay, but professionally, 4
4
years, you know,
years.
releasing, getting out there. What is your style, would you say, your genre when it comes to your music?
Yeah, I'm into Afrofusion.
Oh, okay. Tell us about Afrofusion. For those who don't know, what is Afrofusion?
Yeah. To my understanding, like, I feel Afrofusion is, you know, like, fusing, like, different sounds together to build, like, something meaningful.
Oh, yeah. So the answer is in the name?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So that means you touch on different
sounds, like, different genres, then we put it together.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. But do you have a favorite genre that you grew up on? Was it R&B? Was it dancehall?
Of course, you know it's Afrobeats. Afrobeats, yeah. Yeah. It's Afrobeats.
Yeah, because Afrobeats is doing its thing right now. Yeah. Okay. So you've been doing this thing for 4 years. How many songs right now? How many albums? How many EPs so far?
Yeah. I have about nine songs. Yeah.
Wow.
I have no EP out yet, but it's coming. You know, the songs be crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Have you done any features with any other artists?
Yeah, with Kelvyn Boy, you know, that's my new song, new release. That's for Moses. Yeah.
Okay. Looking at your growth, right, over these past 4 years, these 9 songs, what have you learned the most about yourself creatively on this journey? Because it seems like, especially with music, right, time can be very short or it can be very wide. Yeah. For a 4-year career, somebody will say, oh, he's just getting started because like you're warming up, right? Yeah. So far, you have a feature of Kelvyn Boy, which we're going to get into. Yeah. So when you look back on these past 4 years, what have you learned the most about yourself, about the industry, about fans, about music, man?
I've learned a lot, you know. I've learned a lot, like being patient, you know, because this music thing, at first I thought it was something that is going to blow up, but right now you need to put in the work to be who you want to be, like those Rima, like the big top stars we seen, like they put in the work from the scratch. So when I started, like I was like, I just want to be like, I just want to be big, but I didn't know like it requires a lot of work, bro. Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah, so patience is one.
Good.
And you know, and another thing is you know, sticking to the passion. Like sticking to the passion. There are highs and lows, but you know, you don't have to give up along the line. When you give up, then what were you doing?
Yeah.
You didn't start anything. And the third thing is I shouldn't let criticism like touch me that much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because whether you do good or bad, they're gonna talk about you. Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
I've learned a lot. Yeah.
I like that. I think the good thing about you is over the past 4 years, maybe you might not be the biggest artist you want to be, but because you've been releasing music, seeing the response, you've learned so much before you. So like when God blesses you and you are out there, you know how to carry yourself, how to handle yourself.
You have to pass through some process.
Yes. A lot of artists, one thing we don't pay attention to as creatives is because of social media, people blow so quickly, right? And they don't know how to handle it. So along the journey, they give up. Back in the day, an artist will groom themselves, you know, they'd have a team, they'd learn certain things. So before they get out there, they've gone through so much, right? They've learned so much. I think it's a blessing in a way. It's a blessing in a way. So don't overlook that. And it's going to pay off. We played a song before we came on to this interview. What's that song called? Because you told me the name, but I don't want to mess it up, bro. I don't want to mess it up. What's that song called?
Yeah, Kilo One Song.
Kilo One Song.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, it means, what are they saying?
Oh, is it Nigerian?
Yeah, it's
is
a
it?
Nigerian pidgin. Like, what are they saying?
Oh, Kilo One Song.
Yeah, Kilo One Song.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yo, Kilo One Song. With this song, have you gotten any reactions in terms of, oh, is it Nigerian? That sounds like Nigerian song.
Yeah.
Have you gotten those reactions?
Like, almost all of my songs, you know, people always say, are you from Nigeria?
Oh, do you have any Nigerian lineage in you at all?
I was having this one friend who's like Nigerian, but
not family-wise.
Yeah, no, not family-wise.
And have some of the responses been to any extent negative just because it sounds, you know, foreign to Ghanaian music?
To me, whether it be negative, whether it be positive, like, I just take the positive side.
Nice one.
Maybe the negative side can be as a lesson.
As a lesson. I like that. I like that because music is music. Okay, interesting. So again, that's Kilo One Song.
Yeah, Kilo One.
Okay, but business-wise, is it also to any extent intentional because you might maybe want to reach out to the Nigerian market? I mean, we have Americans making Afrobeats now. Did you think about that to any extent?
I feel like that's me. You know, I don't have any intentions to, you know, penetrate through their market or something. Like, I'm just doing the music.
You're just making the music you love. Okay. So that's Kilo One Song.
Yeah, that's Kilo One
Again,
Song.
you did something incredible with AudioMac, and the song took off. The streams, it was everywhere. Kindly enlighten us a bit on what DaBoy did.
Yeah, so I think we released the song around 20th June. That was last year.
Okay.
Yeah, it was doing well on TikTok. We created a dance challenge for it.
Okay.
Yeah, DWP created a dance challenge.
Oh, wow.
For it, yeah. So it was doing well. So I have this message from one worker from AudioMac.
Wow.
Yeah, that he loves the song. He wants to, you know, put me on. And I was like, okay. Yeah, so that was where everything started from. So I was there one morning, you know, even my brother called me in the morning. Was like, bro, you sponsored your song on AudioMac. This morning I woke up like, hey, this is DaBoy Kenzie. Listen to my new song Kilo One. So I was like, yo, hey, it go on.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was where everything started from, you know.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's really, really cool. I think with that, the work and the music just spoke for itself in terms of the responses you've got.
Yeah.
I think I saw you at Tidal Wave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were performing. I'm sure the song has taken you to different stages and platforms.
Yeah.
How has that journey been, man?
You know, climbing this song on the stage, I like, you know, sometimes when you are performing certain songs, like you feel like, are they going to respond to me? But this particular song, I knew like, no, they are going to jump to it because of the bounce, you know.
Nice. Because of the bounce.
Yeah, you get some
that.
groovy bounce. So
okay, so this is before the new one with Kelvyn Boy, right? Which we're about to get into. This is the last one you released.
Yeah.
Or have you released any music after Kilo One Song?
Okay, I released a song with Chop Daily.
Okay, when was that?
And this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like a featured something like collaboration.
Okay, what's that song called?
Check on Me.
Check on Me. So I'm sure people can go on there and find the song and check it out. Okay, so please go and check on the song.
Check on me. Check on DaBoy Kenzie.
Go and check on the song.
Yeah.
So that's out there. But your main release this year is with Kelvyn Boy.
Yeah.
Why did you take time and decide to release it now? Because that's very important in an artist's journey right now, when to release the music. Yeah. Why now, man?
You know, I'll always say like patience, because I met Kelvyn Boy, that was somewhere around 2022, 2021. We recorded the song, but we never put the song out. 2022, 2021. Yeah. That was where Down Flat, like, you know.
Okay, was out. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So we recorded the song, but we never put the song out. So I came to Accra and I called him. I was like, big bro, a day in Accra now, so I would like make we link up and do something. He was like, oh, Kenzie, my mind. And Kelvyn's boy, like energy has been positive since, you know.
Yeah.
Shouts to Kelvyn Boy. He has been showing me love ever since like we met, you know. Yeah. So I called him and he was like, he mind day. So even from that time, we didn't get chance to meet. So recently, I call him again. He was like, okay, make I send him the song. So I sent this particular song that we were like going to do the song. So he was driving. So as we did in the car, I played the Father Moses. He was like, he wanted to hear something different. I played the Father Moses, and the Father Moses was like already recorded. Yeah, so I played the song. He was like, no, make I play this song again. Yeah, make I play this song again. So I played the song like almost 3 to 4 times. I was like, no more could do this song.
Oh, yeah. You said something that I picked up on. You said you were somewhere before you came to Accra.
Yeah.
For context, where were you? Were you not based in Accra all this while?
No.
Okay, so where were you based?
Kumasi.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my Kumasi family.
Shout out
to you guys. Okay. But now you're based in Accra.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's because of music and wanting to push yourself in your brand.
Yeah.
Okay. So that happened. Now you're in Accra. Kelvyn Boy listens to the music. Bam. You guys are going to work on it. But interestingly enough, the title.
Yeah, Father
Moses.
You know?
Please elaborate.
Yeah. You know, Father Moses is something like a metaphor, you know. It's not a straight something. You know, Father Moses in the Bible was someone who is a father for all.
Okay.
Yeah. Then also he was leading people to the promised land.
Okay.
So I'm just showing you love, leading people to the promised land.
Oh, so okay, you're speaking metaphorically.
Yeah.
But using that to explain what you're trying to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not necessarily a gospel.
No.
It
can be a gospel.
Or it can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be.
When exactly did you release the song?
I released the song that was 27th June.
Okay.
Yeah,
how's the response been so far?
Crazy, you know. Crazy. I feel like each and every day people they grow on the song.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel happy about that, you know. Each and every day I see people growing on the song.
Yeah. And how did mom and dad feel about the song, man?
You know, my mom really likes songs that I talk about my truth, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves songs like that. So she was like, this song, they make sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
but what's the plan for the rest of the year? Because I think we have just, 4 months till this up.
You know, I have a couple of releases, you know, left, but I will drop a freestyle soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a hot freestyle, like introducing a new sound. Like, I have a new sound coming, so I will introduce it through the freestyle.
Okay.
See that the people like
respond.
Yeah,
they can give them fire.
Yeah, something fire. Make them feel what they come.
Nice one. But before you leave, what do you want to tell fans? You know, I'm sure you've gained some new ones today. Those who've been rocking with you since. Those who are even going to gain as your journey, you know, carries on. What do you want to tell them, man?
Father Moses is out, and you know, Kenzilians, like my fan base, the name of my fan base is called Kenzilians. So whoever Kenzilians. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Kenzilians.
Shout out to all Kenzilians. So whoever they like my music is called Kenzilian.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I always tell my people they should keep on spreading love. They should keep on being positive. It's all about being positive and spreading love. You know. Make sure they follow DaBoy Kenzie on all socials, DaBoy Kenzi. Father Moses is out. Peace. Yeah,
but I also want to know, how has, you know, stardom been? You know, the artiste life, the up and the downs, being in the streets, being recognized, you know, all the ladies in the DMs and all of that. How's that been, man?
Okay, I feel like it's calm because my expectation, or I won't say my expectation, my dreams are bigger than what I'm seeing now. So it doesn't really, but yet I appreciate the journey. I appreciate every process because, you know, it wasn't like this before. Yeah, it wasn't like this before. It was, you know, when I look back, I can see like, you know, there's progress, like there's, you know, everything moving forward. And I appreciate that too. But I'm looking for more. So sometimes it doesn't make me appreciate the moment, but I feel like I have to appreciate it.
I get that.
It's normal.
Bro, thank you so much for coming through. So your music is on all platforms.
Yeah, on all,
people can find it, they
on
can
also,
buy
yeah,
it. And as I always say, please, buy the music. That's the best way to support the artist. Stream, get the YouTube views up. Like you said, everything is on all platforms. He has old songs which are on there. Hopefully we get a full body of work from him soon. And bro, this is your home. Please come through in time. Let's have conversations. I do this to support, and I can't wait to see you do bigger things, right?
Yeah,
nice
sure.
one. So enjoy Father Moses